Maybe you are wondering, why does Zoro always get lost in One Piece? Zoro is the type of person who can suddenly stray even when he's on a straight road, or even while riding an animal. This even actually happened in the Wano plot, when Zoro suddenly disappeared while riding the Kamichayo to Oden Castle. Why does Zoro always get lost in One Piece? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Until now, Oda has not given a definite answer as to why Zoro always gets lost in One Piece, so it looks like Zoro is that kind of person. There is no in-depth explanation. Well, maybe you should also consider one of Ichiro Oda's habits. In One Piece, Oda usually always puts the funny side in serious characters. Charlotte Katakuri has cute eating habits. The Cool King had a cute attack that gave his face a goofy expression. So most likely, yes, this is just part of Oda's habit, incorporating goofy traits on cool characters for comedy. Since when did Zoro stray? You may remember the dialogue in Chapter 8 of One Piece. At that time, Zoro confessed to Luffy he had gone to look for people. What we found out later was Mihawk. After that, he could not return home. Zoro then hunted pirates to make a living, because he had no other choice. So Zoro has had this problem from the start. Even so, Zoro's stray problem is getting worse and worse. In East Blue, there are indications that at least Zoro can still find his own way. Then starting from the Grand Line, around Little Garden, Zoro's tendency to stray is getting more and more crazy. Some One Piece fans suspect that Zoro's stray is a form of Sandai Katetsu's curse. As I mentioned in point number 2, Zoro has indeed become more epic in his stray since he was in the Grand Line. Meanwhile, Zoro obtains Sandai Katetsu in Loga Town, before the Grand Line. Even so, if we look at Shimotsuki Kozaburo's story in flashback to chapter 1033, that's not how the cursed sword works. A cursed sword is a sword that has a personality that is hard to beat. Sandai Katetsu, for example, had Zoro felt as an unruly sword in the Whiskey Peak battle. Then there is also Emma, who forcibly releases the user's haki. If not subdued, this type of sword will usually cut more severe than desired by the user, or force the user to give up haki. Getting the user to stray shouldn't be included in the distraction caused by the cursed sword. So unless Oda gives a new confirmation, it seems that Zoro's stray hobby is entirely from Zoro himself. After all, he's been lost to the point where he can't return to his village since before he met Luffy. If we look at his confession in chapter 8, that was long before he bought Sandai Katetsu. The conclusion at this point is simple. Zoro's habit of straying is included by Oda to add a comedic side to Zoro, just like he puts a comedic side to usually serious characters like Katakuri, Sanji, and the others. It seems that Zoro's habit of always getting lost in One Piece is also not Sandai Katetsu's curse. The problem is that long before he bought Sandai Katetsu, he was lost and couldn't go home. So, what do you think about why Zoro always gets lost in One Piece? Leave a comment below.